Welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We're going to continue on where we left off with the mission to find Carson. But first, there was something in this chest that I wanted to get. If you don't know what the purpose of that tape is, there's a mission in this game where you can get posters from Nosferatu for giving them specific items. This is one of those items. It's just easier to retrieve it now. Alright, we have to go to tattoo parlor.
Buy a watch.
And the doctor got to grab the key on the way out. Always hit something, doesn't matter what, it just happens. I'm not sure if I asked you guys this already, but what's your guys' favorite vampire clan in Vampire the Masquerade? Mine's La Sombra. Maybe Gangrel. Tremere are also one of my favorites. The Sombra because they can control shadows. The Tremere for their blood magic, and the Gangrel, well, this channel's mascot is a wolf, so... And basically the Sombra and the Gangrel are both two parts of this channel, shadows and wolves. What's this now? Wednesday, 2200, Gimbal's Prosthetics. Interesting. Hi, is this Gimbal's Prosthetics?
Hello, might I speak with Mr. McGee?
I'm using his phone, but he doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
No, actually, I'm looking for him myself.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
He's just an old friend.
I see.
Could you answer a few questions for me?
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Where are you
I'm at
located?
the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbal's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. I'll be there in a little while. Gimbal's Prosthetics.
Yes, may I help you?
Hello, I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbal's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
Yes, I am. How are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbal. Stanley Gimbal. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Tell me a little about yourself, Stan.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
You seem disadvantaged yourself.
Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one.
I'd love to hear it, Mr. Gimbal.
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
And your arm.
Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
Go on.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Amazing. And I just heard the local morgue offers corpses for scientific research tonight.
Oh, that's wonderful!
Indeed. Just check in with a guy called Vandal. It'll be perfect for a specialist like yourself.
Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
I'll wait here. Honestly, I don't know why that's a humanity loss here, because really, just look at this guy's basement. Look at this wall. This is a serial killer's wall right here, you guys. If you don't believe me, we'll just go even further in. Only one blood pack. Darn. But he'll still fill me up. Well, not fill me up, but you know, he'll give me some. He'll give me the blood I need. Does this room look at all like it belongs to a sane individual? Or this room? Or this one? So yeah, any of you all who thought that I was just a nice guy off to get drained for eternity, keep in mind, this is this man's basement.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who? Gimbal? I don't know
Who,
why I'm
Gimbal?
asking that.
Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, how do I open this door?
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
He did? Oh, man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh, no, man. No. Not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I understand. Well, I'll give him the bad news. See ya.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
You better do. Well, at least I got that humanity back for what I've had to do. As we'll do, talk to Vandal, finish up that side quest. Go talk to Lily, finish up that side quest, and maybe get some blood. Then we can talk to Knox and finish off his side quests. And Arthur will finish off that side quest, which will start another side quest. Then from there we can get back to the main quest. This will have been quite an arc by the end of it.
No.
Everyone's getting in my way, buddy.
Hey, baby. Need company?
The blood god returns.
Yeah, give me some blood of the guy I sent you.
5. Now serving number 26.
I got a bit of a discount.
Oh no, wouldn't like that, wouldn't like that, queen bitch. Queen bitch, what's... Oh no, wouldn't like that, queen bitch. Queen bitch would say no to that. Mustn't do it, mustn't do it, must do it. Yes.
I say Vandal is one of the more insane ghouls in the series. And actually, before we buy blood, we might actually just finish up the Arthur Kilpatrick's quest line since he actually pays me.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I'd like to buy something.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Well, technically I'm selling more than buying, but... Curious, what's your guys' favorite vampire from fiction? Mine's Alucard from Hellsing Ultimate, from the Hellsing Ultimate anime and manga.
Hi.
How'd it go with he?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
You probably want your stuff back. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Keep your love alive. Goodbye.
Shh. Mayhem, bro.
Ocean's inviting to me.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the Jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Jack comes out of the box. I don't like the sound of that. Goodbye, E.
Ocean's inviting to me.
And the storm is our death sentence!
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're
What's shaking?
I found Carson. Unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Who'd you need Carson to find?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
I might be interested.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
So you just want me to find out if he's here or not?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
I suppose I could do that.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
What's this guy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
What do you do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
Okay, so above the pawn shop, right?
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
I got it. Now, how about you pay me for the Carson job?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
I forgot about that, didn't you?
All right, come back
Thanks.
when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I'll let you know as soon as I find out something. $602. It's more money than I ever have in my wallet.
The roots of this city wrap around everywhere, and all live in its stinking mouths.
Lovely evening.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
No sign of him or her, but at least we have a location of where he's going now. Still nothing new, huh?
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of the Savior.
Hello, L.A. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into...
Hey there, Slick.
Hey, got some info about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
skip town. I don't know where he is.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
You can thank me in American dollars, Arthur.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I will. Later. With that, I earned $350 from him. That gives my wallet $782.
How many boats do you own?
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of failure.
I'm gonna probably need blood shield for where we're going in a little bit.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
That all depends on
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
How about 40?
Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. The girl's gotta make a living and all. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Okay, let's go.
Not here. It's too public. We need our privacy, sugar.
Okay, let's go.
Not here. It's too...
Could have sworn this area was a...
Okay, honey.
There we go.
Let's see what you got.
Sure, let me show you. Seduction later, so I don't have to pay for that. But I am looking up saying $40 every $40.
It's a mesmerizing liquid, isn't it? The color, the bouquet, the form. When I was a kid, I used to wait for the snap of the rat trap. It would trickle out of the animal's face and ooze just far enough to coagulate around the cheese. A poetic death.
Yeah, just sell me some blood. Yeah, freak. If he had worked in a blood bank or become a ghoul, he would have been a serial killer. Let's all admit that. Five blood packs should do it for this mission. head to Asylum. Talk to Knox. Then we can go talk to Therese and Jeanette again.
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
I did. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You should get rid of this.
Right on, man! Yes! Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. I still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. Yeah, oh, man.
Any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire. It's different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason. I don't know.
That's interesting. I better be going.
Get something for you, Chief.
I'm looking for Therese. Know where I can find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette snickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
Hey, Doc.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expected you or something?
She's not expecting me, but she'll like what I've got to say.
Look, I'll cut your break if we're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there up. If I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a heart to heart. You hear me?
Thanks. Goodbye. This song is probably totally copyrighted, isn't it? Gold ring we can sell.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, both of you. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century bard. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind, sin. You have no sin. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce stone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways, but you're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig again? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Jeanette, she was no trouble.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
Are you Therese?
Therese Voremen, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I usually call up a few Bertram Tongues.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Ben, can you put out the word that you've gotten a feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Gladly, what do I have to do?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
That's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Right, goodbye. This is appropriate for the season. It's close to Halloween, and I'm about to explore a haunted house. Or in this case, a haunted hotel. Inside. Family message. chopped up like firewood. Ugh. Creepy. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. This diary is so charter, man. This is the charter remains of what looks like a diary. 5/30/1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room till its grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. 5/31/1958. First 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. 6/1/1958. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. 6/4/1958. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't been seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. Wait, someone's knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off. The end of the page. Gotta get this to Therese.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. Can't stop thinking.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
All the time, Jeanette. What do I do in your thoughts?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees, you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Kinky.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
I'm not giving it to anyone but Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
No, please calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I understand, but I still can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
I'm sorry to hear that, Jeanette, but I really need to give it to Therese.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
What will put a smile on that face?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Alright, I'm gonna slash the paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
We may amuse ourselves together, but I'm not sure it's possible.
Oh, well, it's a little different, but entirely possible. Come sit next to me on the bed. I'll show you.
Alright, I think that's where we'll leave it off for now, you guys. I will see you next time. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you can be part of the notification squad, and I will see you another night.